guys, welcome back to Redhead Homestead. Welcome back to my front porch. I'm so excited to have you guys here today. I'm working on my front porch makeover this week, and I have so many fun little DIYs planned for this space, and we're getting ready to start project number 2. If you didn't catch project number 1, I did some really sweet little planter boxes out here, so go check out that video to see the beginning of this little series that I'm working on this week, because we are making over this front porch for fall, and I am just like in my element. So this is something I've wanted to do forever, and I'm so excited that I'm finally tackling it this year. So the next thing that we're going to be working on is a little side table to go in between these 2 chairs, and it's actually not going to be these 2 chairs. I found 2 new chairs and I'm so excited to share with you guys. Let me go grab them, they're inside, and then I will share my ideas for the little side table, and I think you're really going to start seeing the vision that I have for this space. Super cute are these. I have wanted rocking chairs on my front porch for what feels like half a century, and the day has come. You guys are not gonna believe this, but I found these on OfferUp from 2 different sellers selling the same rocking chair. They're Cracker Barrel rocking chairs for literally a fraction of the price. I got this one for 50 bucks and I got this one for 75 bucks. And I just think that is a total steal. Cracker Barrel rocking chairs, for those of you who aren't familiar with them, they usually run like $200, sometimes $250. So to be able to find them for super cheap, and they're so super cute, like I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Look how cute. Let's just take a moment. I mean, seriously. So what I'm picturing in this space is a little round, little side table in between these. I couldn't find one that was the height that I wanted and the size that I wanted, so of course I'm gonna DIY it. I did find an inspiration picture of what I wanna make that's really common, I think, as well, so I'm gonna pop that on the screen here so you guys can see what we're gonna be making, but I'm so excited to get this project started. Let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, really quick, I just wanted to show you my front porch so far. These are the little planter boxes I just made. If you didn't see that video, go check it out. They were so fun. And here it is with the rocking chairs, so that way you guys just get a full view of what we're looking like here. It's already looking so much better, and I just love the warmth that these add to the space. I mean, of course, my door adds a lot of warmth, so I'm trying to figure out what color I should paint the little side table. I actually think I might do them to match that. What do you guys think? Or should it be black? I don't know, I'm undecided. I gotta figure it out, like, really quick here. Okay, I'm really excited because I just went digging in all of my paint, and I think I found the perfect color. I'm so excited because I totally forgot I had this on hand. But this is Den Edwards paint. This is in their Evershield line. It's just exterior paint in eggshell. I don't want eggshell, but I prefer probably to do semi-gloss for this, but the eggshell will actually be super cute, so it's gonna be fine. But it's in the shade Barnwood Gray. And it is just this kind of, oh, there it is. Just kind of this warm taupey gray. And I think it will actually match the decor that I'm gonna put on the wall behind it. It's gonna match and just tie all of that together really nicely. I'm having a moment. I'm having a moment of excitement, and I'm just sharing that with you guys. So what I'm doing is, I got this little wood round from Lowe's. You can buy these, they come in a couple different sizes. So this is gonna be the top. And like, how cute, build your own table stool decor. Like, that's so cute. I'm also gonna be using 2x2s for the legs, and I don't know if I'll need any 1x2s. I'm just gonna wing it and kind of see what design I come up with, but that is my plan. So I'm going to paint my 2x2 first because there's that center support, and all the supports I think are just gonna be easier if I paint them ahead of time. I'm gonna get to painting because I'm super excited right now. So I'm gonna get that done, and then I'll be back in just a second to show you guys how we're gonna start assembling all of this. First up, I'm finding the center point of the wood round so I know where to secure the leg to. I'm using my Kreg jig to drill 2 pocket holes so that I can attach the leg to the top of the table. Here I'm cutting the feet for the table. I wanted the feet to only be as wide as the top of the table would be. Next up, I drilled some more pocket holes on the bottom of the table feet and secured them to the center support leg. I made a table. How cute is this? Even though I've, made a coffee table and made other things that are much greater than this, there is always some sense of accomplishment when you make something yourself. So this is so cute. How cool is that? Okay, so now that I have all of this assembled, I'm gonna start measuring for these pieces. And I know they're not gonna be 45-degree angles, they're gonna be some weird angles, but I'm gonna figure it out. I think I actually can figure out pretty easy because I think I can just kind of put this where I want it to go and then measure it out. Okay, so I'll take a longer piece to start with, and then I'm gonna mark here and mark here. And you could find that angle using your speed square, but I probably will just put it over on my table saw and play around with it until I find what the degrees are. And then once you get your first one done, then you have the template for the rest. We've ran into a problem! A problem that I cannot solve. Oh my gosh, every project you learn something new. And tonight is one of those times. So the original design that I was gonna do is gonna have these I'm just gonna call them cross pieces, okay? That we're gonna come down on each side. And in my mind, aesthetically, I wanted it to be halfway in the middle of this board that they would meet. And I have tried every which way to figure out the angles and to cut them, even not having it hit in the center. So because of the slope here or here, it ends up being over 60 degrees, this cut does, and my saw only goes up to 60 degrees. I don't know if it's just my saw or if that's most saws or what. So then I have the option of either freehanding it with my circular saw or with my jigsaw. So I did try it with my jigsaw and it wasn't really working out for me. So at this point, the way that I would need to fix it would be to make these legs longer. I don't really care to make them longer because I like the way that they look and they're cute and my table is well balanced. So I kind of don't really want to start all the way over with this. So at this point in time, we're gonna pivot and we are going to just do a modified version of this because this is still worth saving, of course. Even though I can't do my original design, I can still make it super cute and a lot easier and more DIY friendly. So all I'm hearing is wins at this point, okay? What I did is I cut a 45 and figured out where that is going to sit. This is a 45 and this is a 45. So that's a lot easier cut and still is super cute. So I'm going to make 3 more of these. So I'll have 4 of these. And so it's just gonna be a modified version. And then I'm just gonna add some extra little pieces on the bottom here for some extra little details since I'm not gonna do my original design, but I think it's still gonna be super cute either way. It's already cute as it is. I already like it. So, it's still worth saving. It's just not my original plan, but I think it's still gonna be a good plan and something that's a lot easier if you guys wanna tackle this too. I'm thinking win, okay? So I'm gonna work on this and we're gonna have this done here in no time. Sweet little side table is done and I love the way that it turned out. Even though it wasn't my original plan, I still think it turned out super cute. And I hope you guys saw that sometimes you're making plans and they don't always go the way you planned, but there is always a way to fix it. And I still am super happy with it. I think it still has a lot of character in this space. I love the color. Finding that color of paint in my garage was just complete luck. I'm so glad I had that in there. I did make this sweet little pumpkin lantern as well. If you guys are interested in seeing how I made that, go check it out on Instagram. I'll have a highlight saved on there if you guys want to see all the details of that. What's so fun about this project is that it came in under $20. The little tabletop, like the round part, was only $10. And then I used only one 2x2, and those are around $4 right now. And then I used some spare 1x2, and those are running about $2 right now. So everything all together came in under 20 bucks. I had some leftover paint in the garage. I mean, you just can't beat it. So I hope you guys are enjoying seeing the way this space is coming together. I'm having so much fun doing all these little DIY projects. So keep a lookout for the next video because I am gonna be decorating this front porch for fall. I cannot wait to share that with you guys. So thanks so much for hanging out, guys. Always have more in store, so stay tuned, stick around, and I'll catch you really soon. Bye!